Hello everybody and welcome to the video. So I've been thinking about what kind of video I could make, as this is my first video related to the furry fandom, and I figured I could do something simple. So today I'm going to be telling the story of how I found the furry fandom. Now this is kind of a boring story, but you know what? Gotta start somewhere. So I grew up on a Native American reservation located in northern Arizona. Now, as you can imagine, we had some limited internet access, and as a result, I had no idea what a furry was or that they even existed. Now, after high school, I moved to Phoenix, Arizona, where I attended college, and for a couple of years, I was still not aware of what a furry was. However, sometime around the end of 2010 or the beginning of 2011, I was introduced to the new My Little Pony show. Now, I really enjoyed it, and I still do today. So from that point on, I was officially a brony. And as you can imagine, I joined some brony groups on Facebook and even made myself a pony sona. Now, as I interacted with people in these groups, I slowly began hearing about something called a furry. I had no idea what this was at the time, so my curiosity kind of got to me, and I decided to look it up. This was my first exposure to the furry community, and this would have been around 2012. So my first reaction to seeing furries was basically just, oh, that's pretty cool. And I kind of just left it at that. I didn't really think anything of it. However, over the next few years, I slowly began watching more and more furry videos on YouTube, and my interest in the fandom began growing more and more. Eventually, I got to the point where I was basically a furry in denial. I watched quite a bit of furry YouTube, and I had just not gotten to the point of admitting to myself that I was a furry. So over the past couple years, I might as well have just called myself a furry. However, it wasn't until earlier this year that it just hit me. And I was kind of like, oh shit, I'm a furry, aren't I? Now the funny part is that I remember the day. It was February 1st, so as of the making of this video, I would have been in the furry community for about 6 months. And it's been quite fun. I don't regret it one bit. I'm interested in seeing what the future holds, and I hope you will all join me in this journey. So that's my fairly boring story of how I found the furry community. Hopefully you guys like this video. In the future, I am planning on making a video on my inspiration for my persona. So hopefully you guys look forward to that, and I will see you guys in the next video.